my God. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi,
Welcome. Welcome to season 5. Season 5 of the Black Umbrella.
Hello, people on the camera.
Oh my God.
Do you see us?
It's season 5 of the Black Umbrella. Can we get some claps?
We can get some claps,
Can we
baby.
get some congratulations. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're here. We're here.
We're
your
queer.
host. We're that too. We are your host. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
And I'm Wes.
Yes. And we're the Black Umbrella. And we are excited for season 5. Can you feel it?
I can feel the energy. I
Can
feel
you
the
feel
love.
the heat?
Can you feel the heat?
Right? I do.
I'm ready for it. I'm so excited to be here with y'all. I feel like we had such a good break to just really gather, collect ourselves, and like bring ourselves into to the new year, 2023. So
Yes.
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
2023.
How are we feeling?
know.
How are we doing? How are we feeling?
I feel, I've been feeling so many things lately. You know, I'm not a very emotional individual like that, but I've been feeling some things lately.
And some type of
You
way.
gotta feel.
And I've been feeling.
You gotta feel.
I've
you
been
gotta
doing
feel.
crying this year. I've been doing.
I've been doing crying.
I've been doing crying. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I don't know what it is, but I think 2023 has really brought the emotion out of me. And it came with a.
Oh, shit.
Well, it came with a punch.
Bop.
It packed a punch. But I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
You know what? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very hopeful. Very hopeful.
right.
Very hopeful.
Fancy free.
Exactly. Let me see that fancy footwork.
Is that
That's
a
how
song?
I'm feeling. Yeah.
Oh, who sings it?
Is it Daft Punk?
She doesn't know it either because no one knows the song, Frenchie.
People know that song.
Okay, no, they do, right.
The song's popular.
Y'all know the song, right? Okay, great. How you feeling, Nika?
I've been feeling some emotions too.
Okay,
but
see?
we're pushing through it, okay? Pedal pushers.
Okay, pedal pusher.
Pedal
honey.
pushers.
Woo!
What
Put
happened
on the
to that
gas,
in so long?
honey. Put on the gas, honey. Well, shall we start it off with our word of the day?
I think we should.
What's the word of the day, Nika?
Well, we should get her sound in.
Oh, yes, hold up.
Yes, she is a bitch. BICTH. And in that order.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
So the word of the day. That means I got a word for you and I got a question for you. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, so this word came to my mind because I was watching a movie and there was something specific that this person was allergic to. So my word of the day is specific.
Okay, specific.
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 Not Pacific.
No, not the ocean.
Please put the S in it. Put the S in it. Thank you.
Specific.
Thank you.
You got it?
I got it.
I'm ready.
All right. It means constituting or falling into a specific category.
Okay.
Sharing or being those properties is something that allow it to be referred to a particular category. So, specific. So my question for you is, what is a specific digestible item that you would not want to be allergic to? Like something that could be like so minuscule that it just shouldn't fucking matter, but it pisses you off. Like, for instance, like sesame seeds or onions or like garlic or like, stuff like
Those
that.
things.
Yeah.
Like something that me personally, I would not want to be.
Yeah,
allergic to. That's easy. That's easy.
Okay.
Rice. If I woke up tomorrow,
This is a rice fiend right here.
if I woke up tomorrow and I ate myself some rice and I just started breaking out or whatever the hell, I would cry. I would cry.
I cry for you, honey.
I would cry.
You love rice.
I love rice.
Yikes. Sorry.
I'll be very sad.
I think mine would have to be lemon pepper.
Naturally.
It goes on everything. And you cannot tell me it doesn't. People like to talk about me. Lemon pepper goes on your eggs, okay?
I still don't agree with you.
It doesn't matter what you agree with. Lemon pepper goes on your eggs, whether you scramble, fry, over easy, whatever you do. I don't run that shit, baby. I don't do that runny shit. But lemon pepper goes on the eggs. I'm just saying.
Lemon pepper on eggs.
But I put it on chicken wings. I put it in pasta. I put it in everything.
Yeah, it's really good in pasta.
It's amazing.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. So that's my one thing. What about you?
Okay.
For me, it would be like some type of like spice, like cayenne pepper or something like that, to where you're
stuff.
like, this shouldn't fucking matter. Why can't I just eat my Cajun pasta? And it's like, because you're allergic to the pepper. You're allergic to the pepper.
That'll do it.
Damn, that would be sad.
That would be.
I don't think I'd be that mad at that.
No rice,
Cayenne?
no spice.
No
I could do pepper, regular pepper. I just can't do cayenne pepper.
No pepper at all.
Oh, hold on now.
No
Yeah,
pepper. Like no peppers, no habanero, no nothing. Not even the mild pepper, just none.
Yeah, I would be sad.
Even regular black pepper, none.
Yeah, I'd
Can't
be
do
sad
it.
as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. I think I could see where you're coming from.
So that means you wouldn't have lemon
Pepper, right. And don't roll without lemon pepper, baby. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Can't do it.
Couldn't do that, okay? Just know that.
Nar. You know, I think Chris would hate to be allergic to bok choy.
Bok choy is so good.
You love bok choy.
Crunchy. Oh, the taste of bok choy.
You love your bok
the
choy.
taste of bok
It's
choy.
so good. It's
Oh,
so
you can
good.
have it sauteed. I need some bok choy now.
Ooh, you gonna
Baby, I don't know.
whip it up?
I'm gonna get some tomorrow. I promise you. I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
Okay.
Just straight.
Straight up. He's gonna go
Bok
to the
choy.
Asian market down the street. He's
Oh,
gonna.
No, I'm gonna go to the restaurant and buy it. No, come on. I'm not gonna prepare that bok choy. I'm not
Well,
that
I thought you were gonna like blanch it and all that.
No, honey. No. Not happening. I have been cooking, but no, not that.
Guess I had too much faith.
Must
When you have too much faith.
Must have.
Let's go ahead and switch gears and let's get into For the Birds.
Switch those gears.
Oh, it's been a minute since I heard them birds.
My sick
Little
children.
birds.
My sick little birdie children. But yes, let's go ahead and get into For the Birds, where we go over, we look at Twitter and we see what foolishness is going on. Because there's always some foolishness on Twitter.
Always.
Some foolishness.
Always. So I'm gonna start this off.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna start this off with nasty personified. Okay.
Okay.
When you think of like nasty, I mean, what comes to mind?
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Think that, but like the opposite, like the upside down version.
Like the disgusting.
Like a
yes,
slob?
disgusting, a slob, right?
There's so
Now-
many things.
Usually, like when I be thinking of like nastiness, I think of like like a nasty house or something.
Yeah.
Maybe people ain't doing their dishes, putting their stuff away, but sometimes nasty can come in the form of a person.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes,
Which
that's
is
definitely
why
true.
I have down here nasty personified. So
Damn.
if y'all have been seeing this trend that folks have been doing, okay, I must say I haven't seen a skin folk do it yet. So thank goodness for that. But there is this this thing going on where women are going into their boyfriend's bathrooms and they're putting like glitter glue, and they're getting like glitter glue, and they're like putting like a bar of soap on top of it, like the body wash bottle on it, the scrubby brush, like they're putting the shit all down there, and they're like, I'm gonna see if my boyfriend uses soap today, bitch.
Dirty ass. Dirty white ass. That's what's happening on the timeline right now.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yikes.
Yeah, So this girl walks into the bathroom after her boyfriend is done with his shower, and she comes in with her phone out, and he's like, why do you have your phone out? And she's like, I'm just looking. And so she goes to the shower, and she's like, oh, did you wash your body in the shower? And he was like, yeah. And so she walks up to the shower and she picks up like the scrubby brush, and he goes, well, I didn't use that. And she was like, oh, okay. And then she picked up the body wash, and he goes, well, I didn't use that either. And she was like, oh, all right. So then she moves over to the soap bar. Now, mind you, these are all things that she has put the glitter glue on. She goes over to the bar of soap and she picks that up, and he goes, well, I didn't use that either. So she was like, so then what did you use? And he said, the water.
Water.
Sir.
I used the water. And she said, no soap? And he said, I just used the water.
Literally.
She even asked him, how did you wash your ass? And he said, with water.
It's just something about the uncleanliness of it all.
The ungodliness.
The ungodliness of it all.
And then for you to look at me confused, like I'm in the wrong for asking you how you washed your ass.
Because you...
Just nasty.
I mean, it was since I was been born. Since I started being in baths, even in baths with the bubbles in the bath because the bubbles are the soap.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did they do for him as a child?
I would love to know. I would love to know.
I know they just drew that water and they just plopped them in there.
No, they shared it. They shared it. He was the first one, and then you know how they be doing that?
You're right.
Oh, no.
Saving the water.
Is that what they do?
Some. They be like, we gonna save it.
You gotta save that money. Save that water.
No. Save yourself from dirtiness and actually purchase a bar of soap
and use it.
And use it.
Please.
Buy soap and use it. Don't be, that was just disgusting.
Letting the water run down.
I could not imagine a day where I'm dating someone. I go into the shower to see, first of all, the fact that you even have to put down these mouse traps to see if they're doing it means you've already had some suspicion.
Because you be stinking.
You be stinking. Right? So I just couldn't imagine.
Poor thing. Well, not poor thing. That's on him. At least I hope after this, she's taught him how to properly wash himself.
I hope so.
And I hope she used a washcloth to help him realize how to. Because the brush is cool.
The brush is cool.
You also need to go over that with a washcloth, baby.
Yeah.
Everything. If your washcloth don't touch your body, there's something wrong.
Oh yeah.
I get the loofahs.
Oh yeah.
Cute.
Love me a loofah.
Cute.
I just
might
know.
want to also go over that.
Just know.
And a washcloth. Ain't nothing hidden like a washcloth.
Get that dirt. Get them skin cells.
That little girl.
Get those dingleberries, because I know.
What did we say in season 1? Wipe your counter down, please.
Wipe your counter
season
down.
1, the ghost of season 1 will always be here to teach you that lesson, to wipe your counter down.
Okay, do you hear us? No dingleberries. Whenever you're in the shower, go over everything.
Yes.
Go down, hit the crack, get up in that crack, and wipe your counter down.
Yeah.
Okay, you never know what might make itself down there. You might want to wipe that down. Just saying. You never know what you might get into.
You never know what you might get into. Or what you could get denied because you didn't.
Because you too much. Oh.
Just saying.
Damn.
That's the kind of surprise you don't want.
I cannot. I shan't not.
Shit.
Shat sounds too much like shat.
Well.
Sorry.
That man, this person. Anyway, moving on to my next topic for the birds. We got husband calling.
Oh,
okay. Now I just figured I just found out about this like a couple of nights ago. So apparently there's a competition that goes on in somewhere that I can only imagine is like a Kansas.
Oh, a Kansas?
Right. Somewhere like a Kansas. That's
Iowa.
Kentucky. Like that's what I was getting.
Yes.
That's what I was getting. And it's a competition where a bunch of wives.
Wives. Right.
Wives.
Well, I'm just going to say what I saw in the video, okay? It was a bunch of white wives.
White wives.
But it's wives nonetheless, right? So these wives, they enter into a competition where they challenge each other, basically, to who can make the best husband call. Now, when I saw husband calling, I'm going to be honest. I thought they were going to like pick up the phone and like call their husband. That's not what happened. They got in front of a mic, just how we are here. Got in front of a mic.
A respectable microphone. They stood 10 toes down. Okay. And they go. Go ahead. Do it. Ricky. Though there was one that was like, I don't know what homeboy's name was, but it was like Bob, and I was like, what? Imagine the distress I would go through as somebody's husband calling me by my name in that kind of manner.
It's actually the most insane thing I never thought.
Oh my goodness!
You know,
It's the stress. I couldn't do it.
Imagine being asleep.
Okay. Bob!
Startled. Because why are you calling my name in such a manner?
It was actually insane.
It'll be something minuscule, too.
Yeah.
Come get the remote.
No.
You know,
your parents used to make you come get that remote.
we teach girls to shrink themselves.
To make themselves smaller.
Okay. Because... What?
I can't.
I never thought this would be a competition that the women are battling.
And here it is.
Here we are. I mean, it's fun. It's fun.
It seems funny. I would love to go.
I would love to go. If anyone out there in one of those great states that we think that this competition might be happening, or in your state, if it's in California,
we can start it here.
I don't know any married. Well, I know one married person.
We can find some married people to
Our
do
parents are married.
Boom. Yours too.
Yeah.
And mine too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We're ready.
I got one.
Okay.
Well, she has a husband.
And there you go. Let's get them.
The husband doesn't do the call. I wonder if they do like a wife calling
Now that
competition. That would be good.
Karen.
There was this girl who I saw on TikTok who she pretended like she had gotten lip filler. Like she put like
oh my God, that shit was so funny.
And the dad came out and was like, Loretta, look at what your daughter has done. She was like, and she was like, whoa, Loretta, what have you done to your face?
Hilarious.
Loretta.
I can't. But yes, we should get that started right here in Los Angeles.
We gotta get.
It would be interesting.
Invite the Black Umbrella to your city's husband calling competition.
Or we can start it.
We can start it.
We can start it.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Are you married and you would like to be in the Black Umbrella husband calling competition?
Absolutely.
Hit us up. The Black Umbrella. No, what is it? Yeah, the Black Umbrella PC@gmail.com.
You got it, baby. You ain't lost it.
I haven't lost it. I haven't lost it. I still got it.
Been a minute. It's okay.
It's been a minute. We had a good break.
Right.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell you what we did on break. We had a good break.
We had a good break, baby. And last thing I have for the birds today is, you know what? And what's wrong with that? Right?
What is wrong with it?
And what's wrong with that? So there is this this video that I've seen floating around. These women having, sitting very similar to us. Oh. Very interesting how the mics are coming into play so much. In my for the birds today. But anyway,
they're coming into play.
They are. These women on this podcast. They're sitting pretty much like us, and they're talking about they're pretty much talking about how women have such standards that they will be 40 with 4 cats or whatever the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the way that we got here, one of the women on the podcast, she basically kind of started off by saying like, I'm sure I'm going to ruffle some feathers, but me personally, like a man can have everything that's like on my list, but if we're not compatible more than like, beyond what's just on some paper, then I don't want it. I don't want that man. And the response that she got was like, well, and that's exactly why, women like you are going to be 40 with 4 cats.
People are so ruthless.
People are so ruthless.
People are ruthless.
They're ruthless.
They always take it there.
And my thing, I watched the clip and I was like, and what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that being her approach and her opinion on like wanting attraction and a spark and companionship or whatever beyond some list that you have for a person? And also, what the fuck is wrong with being 40 with 4 cats?
Nothing's wrong with you can be 40 with 5 cats, baby. I don't care. I don't think there's anything wrong with being 40 and with cats and whatever it is. Whether does that really mean that you're lonely? You can still pull niggas and have cats.
Right.
Come on now.
That doesn't mean just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely.
Yeah,
right.
Okay. Exactly.
You got some company to come over every now and then, but you don't want to be bothered. Like Whoopi Goldberg says, she don't want nobody living up in her house.
Yeah.
Right.
Like she's never getting married. And that's okay.
That's basically what the fuck
Some
Oprah
folks
said.
feel that way. Stedman is in the house. But
You know
Oprah
damn well he's in the
Oprah has
back house.
Oprah has a compound, okay?
Exactly.
It is ridiculous. I mean,
Stedman's on the far east wing.
Oprah is everywhere. I see Oprah in her house going from garden to her tennis court. I'm like, Jesus.
Yes. Yes.
To have all those things at your humble abode. What a
fortress.
blessing.
What a blessing.
Ooh. One day.
But yeah, I just don't find anything wrong with this woman's approach. I feel like that's really important to want something beyond, like some checks off of a list. You know what I'm saying? Because you can say like, oh, I want him to be smart. I want him to, have a good job. I want him to, be nice, be a good man, right? And you can check all those things off. But I mean, damn, you might get around them and be like, you're everything I thought I wanted, but we don't click. We're not compatible. And sometimes people will just like throw that to the wayside. Like, yeah, we might not be compatible, but this is what I've been asking for and this is what I think I want. So I'm just going to take this. And they be miserable.
Yeah.
I think it's just like your energy needs to be aligned. Like your energy really does need to be in a space where you feel like, all right, we're here. We can do this. Like even beyond the list, you might have everything there, but like if you don't feel it, from somebody you have, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Like the
you can
feeling
tell.
that you feel whenever you're like, not only do you have everything, but I actually mess with you. Like, and that I mean that I can't not like you, but like I just want more.
Yeah.
There's more to it than just that. So I feel you.
Yeah. I feel like with things like that, with the whole good on paper thing, I always think about like the other facts, like, can y'all even laugh about like certain things like the way you would want to laugh, or can you joke about certain things the way you want to? Like you'll say a joke and like it'll be funny to you, and then they'll just be
they just staring at you,
and you're just like, okay.
And there are certain cues that people get. Like once you're with someone for so long, there are these cues that are unmatched where you feel like I'm never, because you won't ever find that again.
No,
you might find other things in someone else,
stuff
but
like that. Yeah,
there are certain things that are just like I know if I say something, if I say like I don't know. If I say something like the mics are going, I know that there's one person who's been in my life who's going to know exactly what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
The mics are going, and they'll be like, oh my God, like they would start laughing because I know, like we shared that bond, so we know what these things mean, and you build off that for years.
Yes.
So you have to have those things that make you feel fulfilled, not only just on your list, but just in your energy, in that compatible.
In your heart.
Yeah. Very, 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 very special. That's what you need.
Yes.
VSOP.
We gonna light some candles tonight.
Exactly.
Very special.
Like, for instance, imagine somebody not understanding why you need to go to Raising Cane's at 1 a.m. Like,
and you need to understand that sometimes
it's open.
I have needs.
Because sometimes
I have needs.
Like, why do you need to go to Columbia for a milkshake right now?
Because
it's the best milkshake in town, and I need to go there to get it.
Yeah.
People don't get
what I need from you is understanding.
How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Okay.
All right. I like that.
I can.
I like that. That's all I got. That's all I got for the birds.
What are we paying dust?
Yes. What are we paying dust?
Well, what is pay it dust, first of all?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Pay it dust.
So paying it
you
dust.
gotta let it go.
Paying it dust is when you want to let something go. You want to pay it dust. You don't want to be with it anymore, okay? You want to let go. It's been hanging on your shoulder. Yeah. That dust, you want to knock it right off.
That chip.
So, right. And it could be something week to week. Or it could be in life. Jesus Christ, we all know that.
Hey.
But something that you pay dust, you know? So what are y'all paying dust this week? Do you know?
Yes, I do. I'm going to pay dust to the fact that my job had me come in today. First of all,
I did see that. I checked her question. I said, "Oh, she said will work."
Right.
Before y'all get any ideas, she's at a respectable.
Right.
Because I think
when we say a work and job,
we don't mean like woman of the night. We just
and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, we're just saying.
Right. And what's wrong with that?
Right. What's wrong
Do what you
with
want
that?
to do. But yeah,
We're saying that that's not her steez.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
it's not my thing.
Yeah.
Right. But my job called me yesterday and they were like, hey, you know, can you come in tomorrow?
They called you on Martin Luther King Day? You said yesterday, right? That was yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
How dare they call you on the
That's
King
racist.
Day?
You know what it is?
What?
That's racist.
Because I was supposed to go in on the King Day.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Right? So I called them and they were like, oh yeah, we totally forgot. You know, it's MLK.
How'd you forget?
I don't know.
It's time to sue.
I don't know.
Sue?
don't
Yes.
They forgot.
But they were like, so anyway, can you just come in like, you know, tomorrow? So I was like, yes.
No.
So I came in on Tuesday. I went in on a Tuesday. And yeah, so like when I was on the phone with them the day before, they were like, yeah, when you come in, you know, I just needed to like, you know, make these files or whatever because we have this like inspection coming up on Thursday and this and that and this and that. So I was like, sure, see you tomorrow, right? I get there, walk in, and I'm like, all right, what do y'all need me to do? And they were like, can you help us clean up? We got this fridge over here that needs to get cleared out, and this wall got a hole, and
What does that have to do with me?
the green grass grows all around and around.
In the green grass
I was
grows
like,
all
I
around.
walked in and I said,
You called me on the King Day.
to tell me to come in the next day to make files, but when I get there,
I am now scrubbing toilets.
yeah. So you know what I did? I didn't do any of that shit.
I know that's right.
I picked up a measuring tape.
Yes,
And I measured the wall where that hole
Black
was.
women in contracting.
Exactly. And I said, you know
Elaborate.
what? Let's get you a tapestry right here.
Yes,
Right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I found a tapestry and did all that stuff. But
Hey, design.
Yes.
yeah.
Interior design.
Interior
Paying
design,
dust, though, to me walking up in there and then really
Frenchie's
saying that to me.
designs.
Why would they say that to me?
I'm sorry.
Why would they say, can you help us clean?
No.
No, I need to clean my own house.
I don't want to come to work and clean up at work. That's not my job. The job description? Do we have one? Where I don't see it.
Not mine.
Right. So
That's
until
what-
I've signed something that says I quote unquote
I'm
Custodian?
not doing it.
not doing
Custodial
it.
duties.
I'm not
Not
getting paid for
custodian.
this. No. Sorry. Bye.
Sorry.
Job. I'm paying dust to the rain. California has had a storm.
Let's see. This is day 19. We probably had about 12 days of rain,
Yes.
so far.
It's wild.
Since the New Year started, because it rained on New Year's.
And it's been really shifting my mood. Like,
Crazy.
yeah, it has. And I feel the rain just, I don't like driving in the rain. I don't like going anywhere in the rain. But,
It's
you know,
terrible.
after a while, you're like, well, I got to get out the damn house. So, you know,
Yeah.
I've gone, I've done something. We went to, what's it called? GS.
Yeah,
GS.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
GS
we did.
Lounge.
We
Went to
did.
the district GS.
District. Yeah, the
They had us
district.
some good old
Buffalo Blast.
Buffalo Blast. But I'm paying us to the rain. It really has shifted my mood in ways that I feel like that's also contributing to my emotionalness during this year. Like I haven't seen many sunny days. I haven't seen many sunny days.
Yeah.
It's been nothing but rain.
California is getting a real winter right now. Can
Yeah.
you believe it?
No, and it's supposed to rain on Wednesday. But it said 40%. That means
You know what I learned? I learned that the percentage is not actually the chance of rain. It's how much of the area that you're in is going to
get rained
by
on.
rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. A man
Wild,
taught me
right?
that. A man. Wow. A man taught me this.
I think a weatherman told me that too.
But a weatherman didn't tell me
Oh,
what kind of man told you?
this. A rapper
you're
man.
Oh, I had no clue.
Yeah.
That's how you know how out of touch I am with the meteorology, honey. That's why I didn't go to school for that. Couldn't do it. Okay,
yeah.
now,
I
nice to
remember
keep
I
in
learned
mind.
that and my mind was blown because I was like, so not 40% that's going to rain, but like
40% of this area.
of this area.
Might rain.
Cool. So it might not be mine.
Right.
Okay.
So it might not be your area, but somebody's area.
Somebody near
But
you.
is it measured by the area? Like, so for instance, if I am in a said city and the city says 40% chance, it means that rain has a 40% chance of touching this city.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or no?
I don't know if they do it by like a county. When I think it goes by maybe by like the rain.
This is a big ass county.
Counties go by rain. Rain goes by county, I think.
Okay, thank you.
I think that's how
You've made it. You've taught me something, honey.
This is a big ass county.
Right? So like if I'm in LA County, maybe if I'm in, say I'm in Glendale, right? Maybe in Glendale it'll say 30%, but maybe in Long Beach it'll say 60.
Yeah, okay,
right?
got it.
I think that's how that goes.
Because Glendale isn't in LA County, right?
No, it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. It is.
Right. LA County's
It's
freaking huge.
Sorry. But yes, I'm paying dust to the rain.
Yeah.
What's your paying dust, Nika?
Potholes.
Did something happen to your tire?
Baby.
No, nothing happened to my tire, but something had me shook, and
and they will bring you.
Like,
especially whenever you chilling, you'll just be driving, cruising, and you be like, "Hold up, what the fuck was that? Did I run over something?" No, yeah,
the doop doop, right?
It'll get you. You look shook as hell.
I was just like listening to my music and driving down Del Amo, and then
everything went black.
I had to turn the music off. I said,
now you know we got to turn the music off. It was serious.
I was and the thing about it is I wasn't even going fast or anything because I don't be doing that in the rain. If it's after the rain, before the rain,
as long as there's water on the ground. As long as
there's water on the ground, I'm staying put and a good low mileage. Okay. So when that happened to me,
you seem like a broken woman.
The way the earth opened.
I was like, God, do I need to go back home? Because I could have sworn that hell almost swallowed me whole. Because that was it was a
did it like hit the car too? Like, sometimes once the wheel goes in the pothole and then it kind of scrapes the I'd have been shook.
That's some deep ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. It shook me to my core because I wasn't expecting it. I was cruising,
And also, whenever it's raining, you also can't tell because the potholes are full.
It was filled with water.
Right.
Yeah. So even if it is a pothole, you're going to probably be like, oh, maybe it's a little baby pothole. No, bitch.
It was huge.
It's a manhole at this point.
Manhole.
I can't.
Speak to that hole. Can we get a speak into that hole?
Oh my gosh.
Mouth right over that hole. Put your mouth there and speak it in there. There you go. Come on, speak it in the hole. Speak it in the hole.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's what I'm paying dust to. They need to do something about
They
do.
The chipping away on the streets is not okay with me. Need to do something. There has to be another. We gonna have to bring in the cobblestone.
No. No, we don't.
Make them bitches slow down.
No, we don't.
Slow the trucks down.
Let me tell you right now, what we do not need cobblestone on these streets. Imagine.
No, but we need something, more concrete.
Okay.
A little more concrete.
A little more concrete.
Got it.
Not cobblestone.
So dead.
We see repaved roads. Repave all the roads. But don't do it at a weird ass time, okay?
Oh my God.
Don't repave the road.
You know they love doing it in the middle of the day.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. I'm like, now what the hell is taking so long?
Right.
They paving. Paving at 2?
What do you mean the lane is closed?
Paving that too.
We have places to be. Pave at nighttime when no one is actually out there in these streets. But no, they don't do that.
No, they don't.
That might be something with the sun. Do you know? Does it have to be light outside for it to pave the road?
I think mostly because contractors want their shit back. So sometimes it's to do with the shift, say they only have a certain amount of time to do something, or if their businesses around them are like, hey, at this time we're moving this, that, or the third, or we need this to not be. So it's not just the contractor, it's the city The city has to talk to the
They'd
businesses.
be like, excuse me.
And then they have to
Get
coordinate.
your ass out there by 2 and I want my shit back by 6.
They have to coordinate like with the businesses and the city to be like, okay, what is the best time? And then that's what they put in the contract. So when you see the guys out there, their contracted work
For
is for
that
that time.
Okay.
Well, we need to speak. We need to speak to someone because they always get the wrong time. I don't know how they do that.
Every time.
It's always the wrong time.
Always the wrong time every time.
Yeah, no. I can ask for sure. I can ask my dad, but I'm pretty sure that
I think you got the right answer.
I think you did have the right
Boom.
answer.
You got it.
What's our shining moment? What is something that we want to shine some light on? Something that gave us some light?
Something good this week.
Something good. Something that made us feel good, do good.
I
that.
think my shining moment will probably have to be, it's like shining, but it's a little dim, but it's okay. I've been spending, I'm sorry,
Better
y'all.
turn it up.
Okay. But it's a good thing. I've been spending a lot more time alone.
Okay.
On my own.
I have. And it's been cool.
Okay.
It's a little, because I'm usually
A little nerve-wracking.
a tad bit, a little bit of anxiety. Like, I be thinking something wrong with me. Like, oh,
Nothing is wrong.
Nothing right now. I'm like, so, like, what's going on? Like, are you antisocial? Like, no.
No.
But I'm very social. Y'all know this. I'm out all
You're
the
the
time.
most social bunch.
Yeah.
So when I'm
The fact
alone,
that that thought would even come across your
Right
mind,
is actually insane
Baby.
because out of the three of us, who?
it's you.
I just feel like
It's Wes.
It's you, baby.
I've just spending more time. I've been spending too much time alone, but it hasn't been bad. I've actually been reading,
Yeah.
which is also shining for me. I'm on page 80 of my book. Don't cry for me. That's the book title. Don't ask me the author right now. I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But it's been good though.
Okay.
Sorry.
right.
I know I just told you that I've been alone. You might think self-harm, but no, that's not what that was. It was just like, I feel bad that I can't name the author.
Okay.
But I'm happy that I've been able to get to a place where I'm starting to get a little comfortable being alone. And I'm starting to like it.
That's good. Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
Wow. What about
I
you,
tried.
Nika? I'm glad. What's your shining moment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all right.
We love
Let it
that.
out. Ooh, that's deep.
That was a deep,
Okay.
deep breath.
Needs part.
Shining moment. I'm with you guys today.
Okay. Come on, baby. Shine in that moment.
I guess mine would be like I had an epiphany. I felt like how you felt, Wes, when you were just like you're like in bed.
Croissant. An epiphany. Okay.
Yeah. When you're just like laying in the bed, just thinking. That's literally what I was doing on Saturday when I was like when I was jolting out of my sleep because I was like, I didn't want to wake up, but I was like, you need to get the fuck up. But I was not moving. So I was like, but yeah, I guess I was just having some epiphanies. That's why I bought those underwear.
Oh. You don't want to tell the people what kind of...
No. Okay. There's no need.
Right.
I feel like when you say underwear, you can just
We know the kind.
figure something out. But yeah, that's why I did that. And then I was like, you know what? I got to start journaling again, like getting my thoughts out on paper because I had stopped. So I just had like a pep talk with myself. So that happened on Saturday. And then that was on Sunday. That was when I forced myself to leave the house. So
I'm proud of you.
cool thing.
I love you.
Yeah.
Love you.
Oh, shit.
I love you.
What's shining about you, Frenchie?
My shining moment is going to be that we are here.
Yes.
We are here for episode 1 of season 5 of The Black Umbrella. I'm so happy.
Sorry.
I'm proud of us.
I am so happy that we're doing this thing, and I love all the feedback that we got from like the promo videos that we did. Like those were so fun to make.
Hard. We worked hard.
We worked
were
hard.
running.
Those were so fun to make, and I'm just glad that we got to put it out there and that y'all loved it just as much as we loved creating it. And What else? What else? Oh, I went to the dentist today.
Oh,
Responsible.
Adulting.
Love that.
Right. I went to the dentist today and they were like, no cavities. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because I be nibbling. I nibble a lot, especially on Skittles.
I didn't know.
My boyfriend always gets me Skittles.
I was going to say, I didn't know that you were a Skittle nibbler like that.
Skittle.
I'm a Skittle nibbler, baby.
Okay, honey. Skittles.
I have a giant bag.
You're not going to nibble over here.
You're a Skittler.
I'm a Skittler. I'm a Skittler, baby.
Girl, that is not cute.
I'm a Skittler.
I'm a Skittler nibbler. What you want, baby? What's your favorite
Skittler.
Skittle? Tell us now. What's your favorite Skittle? What color?
What is it?
Well, unfortunately, it is the one that they allowed the people to pressure them into taking out and replacing with the original, but it was the green apple.
Oh, yeah. They
The green
changed it.
apple
So
Skittle.
what they changed it to?
Well, they changed it back to lime because originally it was, it's lime, lemon, cherry, grape.
I didn't know any of this, but thank you.
Yeah.
And then they switched it back.
People were very angry. They hated the fact that it was green apple instead of lime.
Should have spoke up.
And
You should have.
oh, I was speaking.
They just weren't listening.
I wasn't speaking. They listened. They kept the green apple for a few years, but I think the pressure of the people was just getting too strong.
Yeah.
So they
You should ask for a
changed it back
special.
to lime.
You should ask for a special badge.
Yeah, I have one bag left of the Skittles that actually has the green apple, and I was like,
Wow.
We should email Skittles.
we should.
Yeah.
Get it going.
Can we get a bag of just green apple
Please.
Skittles?
That
'Cause
would make me
they
so
can
happy.
do all pink Starbursts. You got them. You can get them.
Right?
So I feel like they should be able to do all of one color Skittles and put it in a bag.
They should.
I agree.
And I'm here for it. Skittles.
Skittles.
Run me my bag. Thank you.
But yeah, I went to the dentist and he was like, "Hey," first of all, he was like, "Hey, girl, long time no see," and I was like, "I know."
Hey,
I'm
the dentist is
sorry.
a luxury, okay? I'm gonna get there when I get there.
Hey,
Because
yeah,
y'all gonna
I'm
ask for some money from me.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
And he was looking and he said, "Cool. Nothing wrong with you. I just need to replace the fillings that we did like years ago, like the ones I got in like 2009." And he was like, "They're kind of starting to lift, so I'm just gonna redo them." Perfect. And then also, I don't want to jinx it. Maybe I should just
Don't
wait.
jinx it.
Don't.
Just
I'm
Ride the
gonna
wave.
we know what it is, and it's okay. Just
Ride the wave.
breathe.
I'm just gonna ride the wave,
Ride the
but
wave.
just know that
Opportunities.
I'm really happy for everything that's happening, everything that's coming my way, all the
Yes.
opportunities rolling my way.
Living my
proud.
life like it's golden.
Jill from Philly. We're gonna go see her in
Taking my
2023.
freedom,
Ha.
putting it on the shelf.
Put it on a chain. Well around my neck.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm done.
yeah.
Let's get into Gust of Wind.
Let's do it.
So for those who don't know what Gust of Wind is, let me call this real quick. Okay, Gust of Wind is the segment where we see what pop culture, what things are blowing into our lives this week. So I always like to start Gust of Wind off with some new music. So without further ado, here we go. Blow. Blow, baby, blow. So, for those who don't know, there's a singer-songwriter out there. Great singer-songwriter, has written great hits for great people. Came out with a song recently. His name is Leon Thomas. Now, y'all might know him as the black guy from Victorious, but I know him as Leon Thomas. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
He came out with Breaking Point.
Amazing.
Whenever I tell you, I can't even
Yeah. Emotion.
Emotion. I told y'all I've been feeling emotions.
Emotions.
I've been feeling emotions. And this song, it's perfectly written.
It's so good.
Like, I can't even, for someone who has he's a great producer, great writer, R&B background. Like, he really knows how to make a song just feel like, for those who don't know, he also wrote Snooze on his new album. So
Yes, he did.
he did.
yeah, Brad Pros, I'm just saying. But this song is so personal, and so it's specifically personal to him. And I watched an interview where he talked about how he just is starting to be more vulnerable in his music and his original music, and being like, I just want the people to not even feel, but he just wants to let it go. And his music is his outlet to let it go.
Yeah.
And I am so happy he's letting go, because baby, this song,
It's so good.
The song is song.
the song is so good. Oh, I just want to play a little bit of it, but I'm like, should I play a little bit of it?
Do you want to play a little bit of it?
I do, but I want people to really just
How about this? Y'all just go listen.
You have to listen to it because I feel like you won't get the whole. I have to start from the beginning. And the beginning is like a long little intro, like with the music, but you have to feel it. So if you haven't already, go and listen to Leon Thomas' Breaking Point. Give me what you think. It is literal emotion in the song. Like, it's the best way I can describe it. Mm-hmm. It's about a relationship where both people are like very comfortable with each other. And it just seems like they don't know what way to go. They know that this isn't really working out for them, but like they don't want to end it. But at the same time, they fucked out at a breaking point. It's very good. Go listen to it, please. Thank you. Next,
please and thank you. Come on,
Nika's gonna say
we learned this. We just learned it.
We did.
We just learned it. Asiahn.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm like. I thought you
baby,
you were about to say
it was gonna come out,
no.
and it wasn't gonna be right. And I don't want to be disrespectful because this woman can sing. Asiahn.
Yes.
Asiahn came out with during the break. Came out with "When It Comes to You," another R&B songstress, baby.
Yes.
Whenever I tell you can, and I watched the color because it's only on Colors. Colors version. When It Comes to You, written amazing. I would discover this song like after we, I think, broke for like we went on break, and I was like, "This is ridiculous." I want to talk about this. A beautiful black woman. She's also plays, I think, what's her name, Karma, on that Netflix series. I think her name's like the black girl. Could be wrong.
What Netflix series?
It's like an animated kids show, and she plays like the black girl who's like the lead. I just can't remember what the show was called, but I think it's called Karma.
I didn't even know, so I can't.
She does.
There, but that's
jobs,
really cool.
Jobs, voice acting.
That's great.
Singing,
jobs,
money. Okay, jobs keeps them. But she performed this on Colors, and it's called "When It Comes to You." And whenever I tell you every single word in that line, I resonate with completely 100%. I would like to see it live. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but Asiahn,
it'll happen.
Please,
Asiahn,
for me,
for us,
come to LA.
Please.
Right.
And just perform it live for us. Just one good time. Because I can actually go cry to it and then I can move on.
Girl, you want to come on the Black Umbrella and perform it.
We will make this shit work, baby. Don't worry about that.
A stew.
We got you.
Don't pay attention to what it looks like right now. No. Right? We're getting there.
We'll have you in a great space. Don't worry. We'll give you a goodie bag. Don't worry. We got you. Just come and perform it for me, please. Next is also Madison Ryann Ward. It's called "I'll Wait." Another emotional song. I've been emotional, you guys.
It's just emotional.
Oh my gosh. It's about Madison. Madison is singing about how she will give her all to this person and how she'll wait for this person. And it even in the beginning, she'll be like, "I'll wait for you to come to me. I'm holding on." I'm like,
oh,
baby,
are you now?
Because you have to understand, like,
my God,
just like she's just really pleading, like, it's for you, I'll give my all, but
the feels are here.
It's really not a good. It's not. You don't want to be in this situation,
okay?
Because it could hold you back.
Oh
but
no,
baby, she is telling this man she will wait for him to come. I mean, I don't want to say man. I want gender. I don't know what Madison like now, but.
This person
to wait for her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's great, it's amazing. Listen to it now.
I love begging.
I love begging.
Begging music.
Bring back begging.
Bring back the begging.
We were talking about that begging in the rain
but
on your knees.
The thing is, women are still begging. Men aren't begging as much, and they need to beg more.
Yeah.
In the rain on your knees.
They gotta get back to being creative and begging. Now they be like, "Girl, I'm gonna fuck that pussy till the lights out." Like, hold on, are you rapping or are you singing?
We're sorry. Send him to go cry in the shower.
This is abuse.
Right?
Is this consensual?
Right.
So yes, that's lastly.
Right. I'm like, no.
Lastly, on my new music, I don't have to say much about this. SZA Snooze. Sorry, that's my song.
Clearly,
SZA SOS.
Yeah.
Point blank. Period. Listen to the whole album, top to bottom. I love it. The only song I skip is Special. Sorry, I'm not a loser.
You don't.
In the song, she's talking about she's a loser because this person doesn't think that she's special.
She gave all her special to a loser,
and now she's a loser. And I said, I've never been there, honey. I can't resonate. I had to skip it. But I wanted to say, girl, get up. You know, like, get up, girl.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
But it's okay because everything else is amazing. Does anybody have any favorite songs from SZA or from the album? Mine is Snooze. If you didn't know. And then after that is Open Arms.
Open.
Yeah.
And then after that is probably Far for me.
Far. Ooh, yeah,
and then Low.
Far. Low. Used is one for me.
Okay, Used. I don't even know where we're going with this.
I told you.
I know.
I had
Go
this
ahead,
question.
Frenchie.
I think I've already told y'all this in person.
You told me.
But I just wasn't that big of a fan of this album. But, I mean, I like
Of course.
Right? I resonated, right? I have glasses. I'm blind.
Oh. That's what I need.
That's what it was.
That's what you need. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but,
Okay.
yeah, I like Blind, though, and I like Low. Yeah, I like Low.
That's
You like your
Chicago
bass?
was.
Yeah, she likes her bass.
I do. And I love the video for Kill Bill.
Oh, yeah.
I did see that.
There was a lot going on.
And go stream Kill Bill because they're calling her names because she's going up against other folks that are not black.
What? Really?
For the #1 spot. They've been calling
Oh.
her N-word with a hard ER.
Oh,
Who has?
The Taylor Swift.
The Swifties?
And
I knew it.
And Miley Cyrus.
the only hard ER anyone should be calling SZA is Scissor. That's it. Scissor.
I'm moving on. We're moving on. Okay. We're moving on. Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Gotta keep your head up. That's a JoJo song. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
People are pregnant.
People
are
are
pregnant.
pregnant.
They are pregnant.
They're pregnant.
I just want to give a congratulations to Keke Palmer.
Yes.
Congrats, Keke.
And a congratulations to Naomi Osaka.
Yes.
They're bringing babies into this world.
They're bringing babies.
Those are going to be
into
some
this
great
world.
babies. Whoa.
Love myself in an entrepreneurial job keeping baby and a tennis court ass whooping baby.
Yeah.
Love it. Just love it.
Come
I think it's
on.
beautiful. I think I like to see the
Do y'all
pregnancy
think
happening.
that Naomi Osaka's baby and Serena's baby are gonna mingle? Do you think they're gonna be friends?
I don't know.
Olympia.
That would be cute, right?
It would be cute, but I feel like there's such an age difference between Serena and Naomi. Not saying that Serena's old, but I'm just saying like
Yeah, there is a big.
they don't
age
hang
difference
out.
between them.
So
Yeah.
I don't see it unless they're Serena Olympia will be friends with Archie and all them from the royal family.
Oh, I'm like
The
the
ex royal
comic.
family, whatever it is.
Honestly,
No, girl.
I was a little confused.
No, the Henry and Meghan. But
I don't know because
what?
who knows what's going on with that family, baby. Who knows where they're gonna be, what they're gonna be doing? They got a lot going on.
They're gonna always
Yeah.
be fine. They'll be fine. I promise you, they will.
Yeah, they do a lot of illegal shit. They're gonna be fine.
They'll be
fine.
fine. They'll be fine. They will be fine. But I don't
okay.
know. I don't think so because I feel like they're never gonna come in. I mean, they'll come in contact at like games and stuff, matches
Yeah.
maybe even, but not.
Yeah, very
They don't hang
true.
out.
I'm
There's such
sure
a
they
big-
don't hang out.
Yeah,
Play dates.
there's an age difference here.
Yeah, big age difference, but
But now, I don't think
knows?
so. Now, Keke Palmer and Naomi Osaka's baby might be
no,
friends.
they might be mingling. They might be
You
hanging.
never know. We love that. So, congratulations to these beautiful women.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And really, really, really not like an congratulations over Naomi for Keke Palmer. It's not like a one over the other, but it's just I know Keke Palmer struggled a lot with like PCOS, and when women are dealing with that, a lot of the times you're told like you're not gonna have a baby. Or if you try, or if you do, it's going to be slim to none. So the fact that she's pregnant and you know she's carrying this baby, like that's amazing to see.
It's
So
beautiful.
congratulations.
Congratulations. Next on my list,
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Beyonce,
So
Beyonce.
there's talks that Beyonce's performing in Dubai. at Royal Atlantis. They're paying her $24 million for 1 hour of a performance. There's told there will be no cameras, no phones allowed, no recording devices allowed.
And you said this is a wedding?
Or
it's just a royal event?
I think it's just something. I'm not sure if it's
just
a wedding.
some rich Dubai shit.
It's some rich Dubai shit, right? Like,
sounds about right.
Who can afford that $24 million an hour?
Okay.
Give me that.
For an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Email us, the Black Umbrella PC.
But no, yeah, I think that it's going to be, I mean, there's a press release that's gone out. GQ, Middle Eastern, Cosmopolitan, Middle Eastern, all of them have said that it's reportedly going to happen.
Oh,
wow.
Shit.
I don't know what she's performing. I don't know what I don't know anything.
We'll never know.
Because, I mean, an hour, I would be like, do Renaissance right now, bitch.
No, for real. Top to bottom.
But I'm excited. I might not see anything, but I'm so excited.
Right. I'm not even going to be there.
Literally.
We're just going to know it's happening.
We will.
She's singing right now, y'all.
Right here.
Somebody in Dubai, if you're listening right now, if you are in the area on the day that this is happening, I need you to scale a wall, climb a fence, get you some rope, get a ladder, anything. Anything you got to do to sneak a little something, even if it got to be a voice note.
That security is tight. Y'all ain't going to get in. I'm sorry.
You're not.
Beyonce has one of them sharpshooter securities, baby. If you
you know she do.
Baby, you might as well just enjoy it from the outside. The little bit you might be able to feel a little bit of bass and enjoy that.
I had an Uber driver once that was her security guard. Very interesting ride. One of the most interesting.
Julius? Doing Uber on the side?
My dad knows someone who used to be her security guard, so that might have been the same person, to be honest.
So exciting.
Julius?
Not Julius. Not Julius. And yes, we're just looking for Beyonce in Dubai, but I'm looking for Beyonce at the Grammys, and she better win everything.
And she better win. Now we are playing with y'all. Do you hear me?
We are not playing.
There's one thing that I think that she made. That I'm okay with her losing, and that's something with Jasmine Sullivan, because I think Jasmine Sullivan really does deserve that award for "Hurt Me So Good."
Oh,
Me So
yeah.
Good is a powerhouse of a song.
That's a
baby.
good one.
And it hurts me.
Church shoulders.
Yeah. And I think she's going against Virgo's groove, so it might be kind of hard because you feel though, but it's just two different
things.
Jasmine's coming from under here, and Beyonce's like floating.
Yeah.
And just like hitting all her shit. So I don't.
That bitch was singing for months.
She was indeed. But yes, next that I have on the list is Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary. Sweeps at the Golden Globes and Critics' Choice. Golden Globes and Critics' Choice. Sweep. Black woman. Sweep. Shirley Ralph. Sweep.
Shirley Ralph. Sweep.
Quinta Brunson. Sweep. Angela Bassett for Black Panther. Sweep. Niecy Nash for Dahmer.
Sweep.
I think Letitia Wright also won something as well from Black Panther. I'm just not sure which award she won, but she won one too. Sweep. The black woman. Or who did I miss? Did I miss somebody? The black women are sweeping. This award season, the black women are sweeping, and I love it. I love every bit of it.
Oh yeah.
I said Angela, right? Make sure I said Angela.
Yeah, you said Angela.
Times 10. Sorry. Gotta say it again. Oscar worthy performance. Those hasn't happened yet, but I'm just saying.
Hasn't happened yet, but I think she's gonna get it.
She needs to get it.
Really think she's gonna get it.
She does. That's all I'm saying.
Sweep.
Keep it sweeping, baby.
Sweep.
And yes, that's it for my Gust to Win segment.
You blew us away.
You did. You blew us away. Wow. Love this. I'm loving this.
Love it.
We're back. Wow. Season 5. Wow. Okay. We are at the end of our show, y'all. We're already at the end. And what we like to do at the end of our episodes, we have a segment called Under Our Umbrella.
Get your umbrellas up.
Exactly. New York.
See us now. We be hitting this all the time. For those who don't know it, y'all can see us now.
Yep.
That's the...
We know it.
Yeah. But it's called Under Our Umbrella, and it's where we kind of talk a little bit more about, like, you know, things more on the personal side of things. Doesn't have to be deep, just something kind of like away from pop culture and more towards real life. I guess.
And our opinion pieces on certain topics. And
Yeah,
things
and our
Check out season 4.
right, if you haven't heard already, go back and listen.
Well, you know, it's New Year. It's 2023. Last we talked to y'all, it was
Not
Halloween week. It was Halloween week.
Yeah.
And baby, we had a
ball.
Baby, I threw a Halloween party.
I swear, from the time we started at the
Baby.
Halloween party, we did not stop going out.
We did, and we went out.
I'm like, we just kept going out.
Yeah. It was a mess.
It was lovely.
It was a great
We partied. We had a great Halloween. We had so much fun. We had a great Thanksgiving, a great Christmas. We even had a great New Year. It was, you know what? I don't know about y'all's New Year.
How about yours?
I don't know about y'all out there. I know about ours here.
All of them were
But 2023.
Ooh.
I don't know what was in the air, baby, but it was something
Special.
something off.
Mm-hmm.
Something off.
special.
Something off was in the
Something
air.
great, though.
Something great was right behind it, though, because we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I kind of wanted to just talk a little bit about our New Year's resolutions. What resolutions do we have for ourselves, for the podcast, for whatever? What resolutions did you set for yourself for the year?
For me, I set.
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to word it in my head, but I put intention at my forefront this year.
Ooh, I like that.
I want to be intentional with everything I do and whatever it is that's in my day. Like
do
I'm
nothing
not
without intention.
do
Okay.
not like I don't even want to, and I want to make it known that it's intentional to myself. Because sometimes you like will float on in life
Yes.
and just like you're moving because it's the motions and then you know what you're doing, but start doing things intentionally and you'll pivot in the way that you move. Like I will get up and be like, I need to go to get a coffee and a bagel. Like that is my intention today. Like let me go there first, and then
Yeah.
I start to really think about my day, and not only just like go and grab coffee, just like I'm really talking myself through my day, and it's helped me with learning like how to let certain things go that I do in my day that I'm like, this is so whack. Like, so I think just actually speaking it out loud, my intention on what I want my day to be. Always talking positively about my day in the beginning, no matter what. I haven't had a negative day yet this year, which is, only a few days. But hey, listen, I haven't had a negative day
If it
yet.
started positive and ended
But that's
positive,
why
it
you
was
love
positive.
tomorrow.
And let me tell you what the intention is about, okay?
Glorilla the prophetess.
I can give you an example. So I have a favorite coffee shop in Long Beach called Bixby Joe. Whoop, whoop.
Bixby Joe.
I love Bixby Joe.
We love your sandwiches.
I love your coffee. I love your bagels. I love you. But, however, this one time I did go to Bixby Joe this year.
Yeah.
This happened recently. I think it was like last week.
That was yesterday.
Right. This happened last week.
Year.
And I went to get my usual, which is a jalapeno cheddar bagel with bacon on it, light cream cheese, and then a white mocha. Okay. Got my things, got to the house, opened up the bagel.
Yeah.
What?
Was a plain bagel with cream cheese. And I had done other things that, like, I went to Bixby Joe. I went to a corner cafe. First of all, I went to Bixby Joe. Sorry, my bad. Messed up the story. Went to Bixby Joe. Their espresso machine wasn't working. And I was like, it's okay. Get my food here. Go somewhere else because there's a corner bakery right over there. I said, go get my food here. Go to corner bakery, get my drink. Did that, right? Was totally fine with it. Then got home and my order was wrong.
Yeah.
And I literally sat there and I was like, I can't be mad at this. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot be mad at this because first of all, their day has been crazy because they're a coffee shop with no espresso machine. And there was something leaking at the time whenever I was there too. So they were really going through it. So I was like, it got mixed up in the shuffle. I cannot be mad at them, but God is teaching me grace. Like, be grace. Just give them grace. And I gave them grace. I called. I said, hey, I brought the wrong order home. Is it okay? I went back. I got my correct order, came back home and enjoyed my sandwich. But being mad about it would have done nothing but make me mad because they are not up in arms about my sandwich.
Yeah, they don't even know.
They don't know, and they don't really care. Like, they got other things going on right now. So I was like, I can choose to be mad at this, and I'm going to choose not to.
Yeah.
And it was very intentional, and I like that. So that's me bringing intention into my
that's
new year.
right.
So, yeah.
Right.
That's some grown shit.
Come on.
Gross.
We love growth. Growth.
I'm
trying to move with you.
Okay. I stopped moving. I'm sorry.
Growth.
Right?
Growth. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yes, that's me.
I like that.
We look at
nothing
law.
without intention.
Who's next?
Do nothing without intention. I don't know. Do you want to go, Nika, or should I go?
You should go.
Okay, I will go. My resolution for myself this year was just to be like a better me.
Mm-hmm.
It was right.
Damn.
Right. Like it was just to be a better me because it's so funny. I was like on Twitter like before the new year had rolled around and I saw people talking about this Netflix show. Everybody hate the bitch right now, but Mindy Kaling.
Crying. They do.
I did see. I saw the tweets and I was like, I'm not sure what's going on, but the Southeast Asians are mad right now.
They hate her.
So many things.
Yeah.
They hate her right now.
They don't like her.
But anyway, I seen a tweet about her Netflix show called Never Have I Ever. And someone tweeted, they were like, I'm so glad for this show. It's helped me get through the death of my dad and the grieving and everything. And I was like, okay, let me give this show a shot. And just watching like the main character, Davy, watching like her process of like just grieving her dad and figuring out her emotions. And just like she would go from points to of like completely just like isolating herself from people to just overly indulging herself in other people, like just really trying to find balance and trying to, I don't know, grieve. You know what I'm saying? Like grieving is weird. Yeah. And for a while, like it's been 5 years.
That's wild.
It's been 5 years since my dad's been gone. Mm-hmm. And I said that shit like he on a trip. Since my dad's been gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to put a joke in there.
I had to throw
it in there because my chest was starting to get tight. But anyway.
You're annoying. Okay.
But anyway. But yeah, so it's been like 5 years since my dad has passed. And I thought that I was like done. Mm-hmm. I thought I was just like totally done with the grieving. Like I didn't really think about it much. Like I cried the day I found out and I cried like hell at the funeral, but that was kind of it. So I just kind of thought like, well, maybe I'm just done grieving. But me watching this show kind of just like let me see that I am grieving, that I'm still grieving, and that it just doesn't look like I'm crying every damn day. It just looks more like when my dad passed away, I was at a place where I felt like, oh man, like I really want me and him to be a lot closer than we are. I saw his relationships with my other siblings and especially my other sister. And so I would feel like, dang, like she's like a total freaking daddy's girl. And I feel like I don't really have a relationship with him in that way. So I really want that. And right as I was like, okay, working up the courage to be like, okay, it has to be me that kickstarts this off. Okay, like how do I approach this? How do I start it? And then like he was gone. And so I didn't realize that like that kind of translated in my relationships for me as like it just made me kind of like let my relationships die. Like I just didn't care about them anymore. I didn't care if I talked to people, saw people, like I just didn't care. I just wanted to be left alone. And I have noticed that that's how I've wanted to be for like the last few years, just because I haven't like really processed my feelings and what was happening right as that time was going on when he passed, and how it was relating to my relationships that I already had going on. And so yeah, like I'm just ready to be like a better me. I feel like my heart's open now, like my mind's open, and I'm ready to just get back into like the world, get back to like being present. Like I couldn't tell you I couldn't tell you where I was 2 seconds ago. Like, that was how it would be. Like, I don't know what I just did. I could be mid-sentence and stop talking to take a sip of water, and I would be like, what was I talking about? What was I saying? Like, just like, it was just like nothing mattered. So, yeah, I'm ready for shit to start mattering to me again. I'm ready to get back into a place of just, like, being happy. Because, like, I feel like I'm a general happy person. But like happy. It's definitely like waned, I would say. Like it's a lot dimmer than it used to be, and I'm just ready to like bring my light back and bring my life back.
Right?
Exactly.
How Frenchie got her groove back.
How I got my groove back. Exactly. So yeah, I'm focusing on just being like a better me, and I really want to be present in myself and in like my relationships with my friends and everything. You know what I'm saying?
We love you.
I love y'all too.
Nika.
What about you? Nika, it's you.
Low resolution, little shum working on.
It wasn't really a resolution, more as like a promise to myself to, I mean, like you said, I told myself that I wanted to be a better person, like in all aspects of my life, because I feel like you've been really holding back on like things that you know you shouldn't have to hold back on, or you can be doing something a whole lot better, but you just been half-assing everything. And I'm just like, huh.
Right. When you have that moment with yourself, you're like, damn, let me get my shit together.
I was like, ugh. And I just got so uncomfortable and disgusted with myself. I was just like, yeah, you really just let yourself go and just haven't been nothing. Just nothing there, huh? I was just like, no, nothing. Didn't feel anything, didn't want to feel anything, was just like floating by and just being like, well, I guess this is my life. And I'm just
kinda
like
in limbo.
Yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then you want to know what the fuck happened the other night?
What?
So I was watching. It's funny now.
In the moment.
But in the moment, I was really going through it, and it was so, and I felt so stupid. I started laughing after I was done crying. I was like, bitch, why are you crying through Matilda the musical? Why are you crying?
I watched it. I can understand why you cried.
I was like, bitch, why are you crying during Matilda the musical? I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
That is so funny.
It's because of the song she was singing about how she's like, just because the story is already written doesn't mean it's art, doesn't mean that it's finished for you, doesn't mean you can't change it, doesn't mean you should quit. All this stuff. So I was just like,
you were Matilda.
I was like,
Matilda.
I was like, I could change my story, bitch.
I didn't know I had the pen.
I was going through it, because I felt so stuck. I was like, I can't change shit. I was like, this is just my life. I'm just fucking stuck. And here goes this little white bitch over here like,
I didn't know my own strength.
And I crashed down.
She's over here like, she's actually, you can rewrite that shit. Because Natasha Bedingfield.
Feel the rain on your skin, bitch.
The rest is still unwritten. Okay. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I was just going through like all of like the terrible things, and I was just like, yeah, you let a lot of shit slide, or a lot of shit happen because you just didn't want to care. You pushed people away because you didn't feel like you deserved their kindness, or stuff like that. Or you just had your guard up, that you just been like, relationship for what? So you just been alone. And a little lonely, but not completely lonely, because I'm okay with being by myself. That's not a problem.
Yeah. I
prefer it most of the time. But now I'm like, maybe you actually don't prefer it most of the time, and you're just fucking bullshitting yourself. So there's been that. So I've just been like, all right, let's be better. I'm not wearing color today, but I told myself I gotta wear more colors.
I gotta get my color game up too.
So that's what.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Gray,
black, gray, dark.
Next time you see us, we'll be in color.
Color psychology, people. Color matters. Right. Unfortunately, in clothing, like when it comes to, I'm not talking about. Because I know people will take it there. Y'all. I'm talking about yellows and reds and fuchsias and
greens
and indigos
and pinks
and forest green and brick red
and orange,
blood orange.
Okay, I can't.
Because I've just been like all last year, like I mostly just wore like black and more black, and then black with gray,
And then a little bit more black.
and then a little bit more black, including my shoes, like even my shoes, black.
Yeah.
Just black. Which black shoes or black and white shoes is really not like, it's because it goes with everything. So that doesn't matter. But clothing wise, I was like, it's like, damn. So like, I was like really looking in my closet and being like, there's no life in here.
Oh, damn.
There's no life inside my eyes.
I want to show skin.
Yeah. So that's another thing. So, yeah, I've just been like, I want to throw everybody else's thoughts and feelings and things to the side and just be a little bit more selfish. Because I feel like I was being selfish, but now I'm like, well, maybe you weren't being selfish enough. And maybe not in the healthiest of ways. So now I'm like, okay. And I have this Post-it note on the back of my door among like other Post-it notes, but there's this one and it says nothing is impossible because nothing is impossible. So I keep trying to remind myself of that. Like every time I'm leaving my bedroom, I'm like, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Because if I tell myself that I'm going to fail or that like there's no way out and I can't get myself out of this hole and stuff, then I'm literally never going to get myself out of the hole. Like, even if there's a fucking ladder right there, I'm going to tell myself the ladder's going to break.
Oh, yeah.
You're
no optimism.
Just very, and I know other people see it and I see it, but it's just that I didn't want to fucking care. So I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I felt that it was better that people didn't want to be around me because I was like, at least I don't have to fucking deal with you and you don't have to deal with me because that's what you want anyway, blah, blah, blah. But really, it's not like that. I was just being a bitch.
B-I-C-T-H. Way to bring it around.
Yeah, so I want to actually try.
Yeah.
Because I haven't.
Amen.
And I feel like when I actually try, like, it's going to be something crazy. Because I've looked at my track record in the past of when I was, like, trying. And I had things going on.
Oh.
And I was like...
and trying.
Wow.
Be a lion.
Yes.
Meanwhile, in my head is, can't you feel a brand new day?
We're just at the Wiz.
We are.
No, I told you we need to watch
Emerald City, baby.
Great film. Yeah, I just told myself I need to actually try because I know that when I do, I'm going to be like, see, bitch, this is how you felt before, but this time it's in a healthier way and not what you were doing before. Because before you were shitting on people, but you were not being healthy about it. You were hurting people's feelings.
Yeah.
Maybe. Definitely.
Definitely.
I was hurting feelings.
I was hurt and I was hurting people.
Oh!
You know what they say, right?
Hurt people. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I love how our resolutions are kind of like a little synced
They're very
in with
Yes.
each other. That's
And
really
also,
cool.
remember, just because somebody else did it doesn't mean that somebody from the future is going to do it to you. You cannot assume the worst in people, like off back. Like, just let them show you. And once they do, believe them.
Okay.
Once they
Please believe them.
Please believe.
Please believe me.
Yeah.
No, we did. I think everything was very inner. Like, we really dug deep
Yeah.
this year for our resolutions.
I
It's
think
not like more money. Da, 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 da. We were like, oh, we need to work on the soul.
I drug myself through the mud a little bit.
Because you know what? At the end of the day, it's the soul that needs the surgery.
I'm a shit. You're pretty gross in your head.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, okay. Bring it together. Yes, people.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. Wow.
This is our
Do you have anything else to say?
I don't have anything else to say. Do you?
Frenchie does.
I do. I do. Now, if you guys missed the quick little, like, a few cool details, a few cool little changes, whatever the fuck I called it.
Called it a couple things. I saw it.
Let me look at it really quick so I can just read it really quick. Read the caption and everything. Small changes. So, yes, we made a quick little Instagram post. If you didn't see it, it's cool. I'm going to read it for you right now so you can know what's happening, what's coming, what's changing. So here's like a few cool changes that are coming to the Black Umbrella for season 5. Are you ready to hear this?
I'm ready.
Okay, so number 1, okay, we switched our hosting platform from SoundCloud to Anchor. So although you guys did not hear it on this episode, who knows, maybe episode 2 or episode 3 or who freaking knows, you're gonna start to hear ads. Okay, we're gonna start putting ads into the episodes so that we can start making some money from this. Okay,
some change, baby,
because we've been doing this for, this is year 5 now.
Yes, it is, baby.
5.
We have a 5-year-old podcast. Can you believe it?
We have a 5-year-old podcast and we haven't made a dime from it.
But I mean, we do it out of love, so boom.
Exactly. Like, it's out of love, but I mean, love don't pay the bills.
It'd be cute to have a little something with it.
Love don't be paying the bills. So, so we are like, we're more than halfway there to the amount of listeners that we need to start to do ads. So.
And thank y'all for putting us. We haven't put out an episode this year yet, and we literally just switched platforms at the top of this year.
Yeah,
we're already halfway there. So thank y'all for supporting.
So much.
Yes,
thank
y'all.
Thank you.
I was like, damn, we ain't posted nothing and we are already halfway there, baby. Don't play.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited about that. Cause we deserve to, get paid for our talent, right? Even if it's just a couple dollars, a couple cents. Like, we want to start getting paid from the love that we pour into this podcast. Another thing, we're on TikTok now.
We are. I forgot.
We on that Clock app.
We're on TikTok now. We're on the Clock app. It's the same username across all our platforms at TBU Podcast. Find us there on TikTok. Pretty much what we posted is like all the promo videos that we posted on Instagram and Twitter. They're also on TikTok. So yeah, make sure you go follow us there because we're going to be doing some cool stuff. We might do a little dance.
Baby, I know some dances.
I
know one of them.
We might do a couple challenges. You never know. We can do whatever the hell we want on TikTok. So follow us there. Also, just get ready to see us more. Hopefully, when this episode comes out, this video recording
it's working. We promise. If y'all have heard us through this whole entire episode, know that we recorded this. And if y'all don't see a visual, there might be a reason why.
Yeah.
But we have the camera on.
We got the camera on.
Press record.
And we press record.
Damn it, we're trying.
So just know that if you don't see the episode this week, just know we are working on just being more visible to you guys, whether that be a full episode length video or some snippets or like we said on TikTok, and we want to don't be mad because it's snippets.
Bitch, what?
Yeah, it's snippet.
Okay.
People mad at me because I say snippet.
Okay, girl.
Like it's croquet.
Right.
I don't care.
A snippet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna be more visible to y'all because we know that podcasts, it's cool to listen, but you want to see too. So
we've been requested to be seen. So.
And it's not, don't think that we haven't wanted to. We've had this in our minds as well. Okay. But we know that y'all really wanted to. So we're trying to fulfill it all.
Our listeners.
And what I think is the most exciting thing that we are deciding to add. Okay.
Tell the people.
We are going to start doing monthly live shows, okay, where we will get to talk to you, the listeners, live. Okay, it's going to be a live show.
I'm ready for whatever y'all bring me.
When we're ready to do it, we'll let y'all know what platform to go to so that y'all can tune in and listen and join in on the conversation, because we know y'all be having stuff to say, but we can't hear you because you are listening to the episode
that's already been recorded.
So
oopsie.
We want to include y'all in our conversations because y'all be having stuff to say too. All right, so be on the lookout for that. We're gonna start doing monthly live shows where we talk to you. And will we put these up? Will we keep them to ourselves? We don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do with the show, but just know it will be a monthly live show, and we're gonna do we're just going to talk about maybe some topics that we covered like throughout the month on the podcast, or just a whole new batch of questions and topics to talk about with y'all. So we're excited. We're super excited.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Like, what? Did y'all just hear all that? Y'all ain't never heard none of that. And
we've been working. Just know we've been working. This has been a break, but we've been working.
We've been working, baby. Okay. So,
hard.
Right, we've been working hard. Okay.
Hustle.
So, yeah, wow, that's the end of this. That's the end of this, baby. That's the end of this episode.
Sign us off, honey.
I will. Well, thank y'all so much for listening to The Black Umbrella. Thank you for tuning in to the first episode, the premiere of season 5.
The applause is never going to stop.
The applause is never going to stop, baby.
Never going to stop, baby.
Thank y'all so much just for being here, for supporting us all these years, and just keep it up. Keep telling the people, keep sharing us,
always,
and keep
please.
loving us. We're gonna keep doing this. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at TVU Podcast, and you can also send us an email at theblackumbrellapc@gmail.com. Let us know, what is your New Year's resolution?
Please let us know. I want to know. I really want to know.
We really want to know. We told y'all as we spilled our
hearts
in
us out. Come on.
So we would just we would love to know what y'all's New Year's resolutions are, and let us know if we can share them. We can keep it anonymous if you don't want us to know, but we would love to read them.
I want to
see what you guys are up to, how y'all have been during the break. I mean, we're excited to be back. So until next time, happy TVU Thursday, y'all.
Woo!
Happy New Year.
And happy New Year. And we will see y'all next week, baby.
Bye.
Bye.